could be taking control, yeah.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully each and every single one of you are feeling fine and fantastic. Today we are joined by the one and the only Tanya.
Hello.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to take a look at and break down every single thing that we know and that we're trying to find out about KGF 2, ladies and gentlemen. Teaser that we saw, chapter 2. We didn't really get to see too much of it. Mm-hmm. And now that we want to see it for a second time, it'll be a lot easier, yeah, because everything will be a lot slower and we'll understand more.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, if you don't know, we've seen KGF chapter 1, all right? We're not fake people. We're not going to say that we've seen it and then react to chapter 2. No, we saw it. We've seen it many times.
I was going to say that more than once.
We've seen it many times, guys, over 10 times. It's our favorite film. It's our favorite film. And we're not going to lie to you guys and pretend that we have watched it and then watch KGF Chapter 2 teaser. We're not going to do that. That's not us. That's not us. Other YouTubers may do it. I don't know, but it's not us. So don't put in the comment section, you haven't watched KGF Chapter 1. Go to the channel and have a look. It's one of our very first movies we've ever watched on the channel. There's like 50 videos of it.
Also, let me remind you that our first channel got deleted. We actually did live streams of the first one. Mm-hmm. KGF 1, we did a live stream and it was on the other channel, but when it got deleted, it disappeared, so we don't have it anymore. But we watched it with you the first time, and then we watched it just us because we loved it and we wanted to have a look at it again because there's so much information, so many characters, and we wanted to have a look a few times more to make sure that the story and everything got stuck into our head properly.
Yep. No, exactly right. 100%. Exactly what you just said. And I feel like this is going to help us a lot more too. Anyway, guys, let's just take a look. I don't know if you can see the screen now.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go through everything with you because a lot of people actually that are watching don't know a lot about KGF at all. But would you like to read on me?
You read.
Okay, I'll read. Sorry, guys, if I'm squinting, okay, because I've got bad eyesight. KGF 2 is an upcoming Indian Kannada language period action film written and directed by Prashanth Neel. The film is a sequel to the 2018 film KGF Chapter 1 and stars Sanjay Shrindi. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Shrindi? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how you say Shetty's name. Ravina and Prakash. Initially scheduled for theatrical release on the 23rd of October. That was big, guys. That was big. I feel like this is a blessing in disguise. Now that they delayed it because of everything that happened, guys, you always got to take a positive for the situation we're in right now. This is a big positive. Just look at the build-up that they've had since they called that off.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been as big. It would have been big, but not as big as it was. Everyone's talking about KGF.
Yeah.
You know why? Because it's the only huge thing coming out during what's happening now, lockdown.
Yeah.
During lockdown.
That's true.
And I feel like it's really elevated their movie to the next level, and there's going to be so much hype. And that's the thing. KGF has a lot of hype, but it can live up to it. Mm-hmm. I'm so confident. I've never been confident about that. The film was postponed due to blah, blah, blah. Being the most expensive Kannada film with a budget of 100 crore. Wow. Most expensive Kannada film. I know Kannada films, there's not a huge amount like Bollywood. But there's some expensive Kannada films.
Come on, just look at the quality of number 1.
Yeah.
And this one is more expensive than number 1.
So just imagine. Oh my gosh. Okay, now this is very important, guys. This is very, very important. The film will be dubbed in Telugu, Hindi, Tamil, and Malayalam.
We're going to watch it in Kannada.
We're going to watch it
Always
in
Kannada. Original language.
Yeah, we're going to watch it in Kannada for sure.
Well,
but
with English subs, obviously.
But people, yeah, of course. But there were some people saying there was English dubbed, and then other people saying, "Are you smoking?"
Nah, I don't want to watch it in English.
I don't want to watch it in English. I'll throw up, please.
No.
Okay, guys. So the storyline goes like this. I'll let Tanya read it. Go ahead.
The blood-soaked land of Color Gold Fields, KGF, has a new overlord now. Rocky, whose name strikes fear in the hearts of his foes. His allies look up to Rocky as their savior. The government sees him as a threat to law and order. Enemies are clamoring for revenge and conspiring for his downfall. Bloodier battles and darker days await as Rocky continues on his quest for unchallenged supremacy.
Very good. Give her a round of applause, guys. English isn't her first language, okay? Very good.
Not at all.
Very
My accent
good.
is actually weird.
No, it was very good. Very beautifully done. So, what do you take out of that straight away?
So, Rocky killed Garuda.
Mm-hmm.
So now he is in charge of KGF.
Correct. Yep.
And
So you're telling me that these storylines on IMBD tell us absolutely poop nothing.
so basically now it's going to be the opposite. So before they were trying to take Garuda down,
Correct.
and I thought that now Adira would take Garuda's spot and they will try to go after Adira. Mm-hmm. But obviously that's not how it is. Rocky took the spot. And now Adira wants to kill him to get in charge of KGF.
And I think you're spot on. I think you're absolutely spot on.
And that's how it's going to be.
And I have a feeling that Adira has got a huge role to play. A huge role to play in this movie coming up.
Wow.
And I have a feeling that Adira is going to be one of the most scariest people that you will ever see in film. Mm-hmm. I have a feeling that there's a massive dark side to that man.
They say that he's worse than Garuda.
Well, there you go. There you go.
So,
Let's take a look at the film again, guys, and let's take a look at the.
no, but so seriously, if Rocky's in charge now, this is going to be awesome. Like amazing.
Yep.
And that's why Rena is. I was wondering what. Okay. When we see the teaser, I'll say.
Okay, let's have a look. So straight away, you get the impression that the story still continues of him fulfilling his mum's wish and his promise to his mum, which in itself is really beautiful.
It's
That story with his mum is magnificent. One of the best stories I've seen in film history. It's such a beautiful story, absolutely beautiful. And then when he collects the bun, picturing himself being that baby and that lady being his mum, that was so amazing. Did you see there?
History tells us.
Okay, so what did we miss just there?
It was
This
like
was
it,
just
it
the-
was like a summary of number one.
There was a summary of number one. So when it all started, when he was a younger kid and the gangsters, who was the gangster? That guy, was he someone that we know? I don't think he's a
No.
main character. He's
No,
just
no.
a nobody, yeah. But he put the hit out on that police officer, and he wanted the kids to do it, yeah. And they're like, nah, the kids aren't going to do it. And then someone's like, I'll do it. And then they zoom in, and it's Rocky. But it's badass because his head's down, and he goes. And then that's when we all realize who he is. Yeah. Very, very.
History tells us.
Wow, this is from the second or the first one?
I don't know.
I like that shot.
Yeah.
I like that. Everything's dark, and it's leading to the center from the left hand side into the center, signifying that this is a very important moment.
So there's a lot of cars going somewhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
supposed to be KGF.
And I feel like this is a meeting of gangsters
Don't know.
or powerful people, because it's saying, hey, this is the focus point right here. That shot is magnificent right there. That's a magnificent shot. Wait, what was that? Have you seen that yet?
Okay, we see a person there with light on him, maybe a Dira.
So that's very religious. I don't think I saw a church like this in the first one, did I? Did you see it? I didn't see a church like
I don't
this.
remember any church. No.
So it's very religious. Yeah, maybe it is a Dira. Maybe that is a Dira.
Maybe. I don't know. It's pretty
Because
far.
for them to show this,
It must be someone important.
it's some significance to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it wouldn't be Rocky because we know Rocky wouldn't step. Rocky
Wait.
Rocky will walk in there and he'll burn up.
I think we know Rocky from all the angles, yeah? Like from behind, Nah, that's not Rocky. I can tell you that. No.
I know Rocky from behind.
Okay.
Who's that?
Central Bureau of... something. Don't know.
But who? There you go.
Investigation.
Investigation.
So that's probably people trying to take Rocky down.
Okay. So what's the significance of this fella?
Don't know.
I haven't seen him at all.
No.
Okay, so that's new to me. I wonder if the PM is here at all. But I bet you she won't be going with the army though.
Nah. They're all going there.
Yeah.
That's maybe what we saw in that image they were showing cars going to the...
Yes, exactly.
So
Yep.
They're the cars.
Have you realized though that it's a little bit more darker than the original KGF? Original KGF had a little bit more. I think it's a little bit more of the saturation taken out of it.
Maybe because now they have money from the first one.
Correct.
They can use better
focus on,
technique.
and the shots too. Like these shots, they weren't.
This
too,
one is amazing from the air.
Yeah.
Using
Like,
a drone or something. That's
but
awesome.
that's so beautiful to the eye though.
Yeah.
Like with the curve of the road and the cars like all aligned in the middle. Except for this idiot. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Well, this guy too.
You're fired.
Yeah, exactly.
The powerful people.
Okay.
See, that's her.
That's
That's the PM there.
Yeah.
That's the PM. So I'm wondering.
So she's going in like a court or something.
Just by the way she's walking, I feel like she thinks that she's more powerful than she is.
Yeah, probably.
You know those people like Umbridge from Harry Potter, that stupid
yeah,
cow?
Yeah.
I feel like she's very similar to that lady, even though she's the PM.
Well, she's got a problem now because there's a lot of they had those people working there and they couldn't do anything. They couldn't stand for themselves.
Correct.
And now they
Correct.
have a problem called Rocky because Rocky is standing up for all these people, and they
Correct.
and they don't have those poor innocent kids and those poor innocent people that couldn't say anything. They just had to work.
Yep, correct.
Now they have another person to take over,
Mm.
and he's the
Tough.
difficult one.
Tough job for her.
He's
Tough
the
job for
difficult
her.
one.
But maybe we end up growing to love her.
No.
You don't think?
Nah.
You don't think she doesn't kill Rocky in the end? And she helps Rocky actually kill Adira. And in 10, Rocky then transforms the goldfields into a great place. I'm just thinking.
If it did, it would surprise. It can be.
See, everyone's head's in the box. So I'm trying to think out of the box.
Okay, yeah, no, it can be. I find it difficult, but it can be. It can be.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Okay, what did I just pause it on? Oh wow, look at that. It's
Play it a little bit more.
definitely the colors have been taken a lot out.
Okay,
Like
so
even this.
there's people going through water to go take Rocky down through everywhere. They use boats, they use cars, they use.
See, you're saying Rocky, but I have a feeling that it's not what we think.
I thought the story went as followed. I thought Adira took Garuda's spot, and they had to go. All these people were going to take over him, but no. Because Yash took over Garuda. So obviously all these people are going after Yash, going after Rocky.
But I have a feeling that there's a lot more to it. It's too easy for us to say, oh, they're going after Rocky.
Well, I don't know. That's what I think, that they're going after Rocky. But because he's so powerful, they have to use boats, planes, and cars. They can't just go there by car because the time.
Who was that?
Is that the mom of?
Is that Rocky's mum?
No.
Whose mum's that? Oh, this is the guy from the first one.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Is that the bun lady? No,
No.
that's the kid that Rocky saved. That's the mum.
That's what I was trying to say.
The kid that Rocky
I
saved.
think that's the mum from for the daughter.
So who does the child end up being?
But this is
Does the child end up working for Rocky?
we don't know. But this is Rena. Yeah, here.
Yeah, of course.
And-
Oh, wait, was she in the first one?
I'm pretty sure she was. But see how she's got in the first movie. She had more like a passive role of the lover that waits for her man to come back.
Yeah, if you realize she's more serious in this.
It's
I've
like,
realized that too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
she's more like she's actually in there. She's in the goldfields.
She was more like, hey, I'm the sexy, seductive one,
Exactly.
yeah? Like, you can't touch me. You can't have me. I'm daddy's girl.
Yeah.
But
And
now
here-
daddy's not here anymore.
But that's what I mean. I love it. What was that? People going away. I was trying to look for another one.
Where's that? That looks like it's the Goldfields, but it's like... It looks like a meal. I like that setting.
Yeah.
See, you realize the angles now and the cameras? I feel like there's so much money pumped into this.
Yeah. Here. That's what I was looking for.
Right there. But do you see the camera angle? It's looking down. It's looking down. It's going from down looking up to show that she's dominant, she's powerful. So I'm wondering now if because of Rocky's position,
I think she went there with him. And now she's trying to help him protect the goldfields.
interesting.
That's why I
So
was-
now the roles are reversed of what she was doing in the first one. Okay.
That's what I
Wow.
think. All those people are going to attack Rocky because he's there as well.
Okay, interesting. That's freaking awesome.
Powerful places.
Planes.
Oh, wow.
They have planes, cars, and boats. They have
look at-
everything.
look, is that people? Or tents?
I don't know.
Even if it's tents, wow. That looks like tents.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is a lot of people. Okay, they definitely need the army to take out all them. Because that's Rocky's men right there. That's Rocky's people. But I wonder if there's still people that are believers from Garuda that have tried to backstab him. Oh, this
That's
is
what
so
we don't know.
good. Look at that, man. That's something you would see from the Lord of the Rings right there. Lord of the Rings, I've just saw on the second channel. Go check it out, guys. Magnificent. But look at the mines. Look how they've been carved out like to perfection. I wonder if this place actually exists. Do you think it exists?
They were saying that it's an actual.
Wow.
It's an actual that's why they had trouble, and the wind that you see, it's actually real, and everything is. The rain is real.
Yeah.
Everything is real.
Yeah.
They're shooting on the outside. It's really complicated
Yes.
because you have to put
Yes.
up with everything.
Yes. Yep. No, this is magnificent. Just look at that, man. That's a thing of beauty right there. I'm in awe of this movie. That is just magnificent. Whoa.
That was too fast.
See, this is why I have to pause it.
Okay, that's
Gosh.
a gun.
Okay, that's a gun. It goes bang, bang. Ooh. Who the frick is that?
Are they people?
I wonder if I wonder if it's what I told you. How there's people that are still like they're followers of Garuda, and they still have like a cult inside of the minds that are trying to
think
set Rocky up.
I think they are everyone that came in there with the cars and the planes and everything.
You think?
I think so.
Interesting.
I don't think anyone working in the mines will go against
I don't
Rocky.
know.
Come on.
He didn't kill all of these men. He didn't kill all
Yeah.
of Garuda's men.
Yeah, that's right.
He didn't kill everyone related to Garuda.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
didn't.
Okay.
What was that?
That was
just
like
blowing
a
up?
bomb or something?
Okay, so that's one of the mines blowing up. Is that Rocky?
Yeah. That's Rocky from behind. So that's someone.
Nice butt, Rocky. So I wonder if that's someone trying to attack him.
I can't remember what happened here.
Can this be slow motion or what? Is this making it more difficult?
Yeah, it's so many things happening at once.
So he was about to hit Rocky.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if I'm telling you that there's a cult inside of the mines that are going after him.
We don't know if it's that or it's people coming from other places to take over him because he's so powerful they can't do anything. See, there's people coming from everywhere.
And are these guys ever going to arrive to their destination?
There's more and more people. There's a lot of people going there. They can't.
But look, they're being stopped by a whole pile of people there. Wow, this is significant right here.
History.
Okay, that's slow motion. I was like, what's going on? What's
Yeah,
wrong?
slow motion.
Okay.
Who do you think this is?
Adira?
I think it's Adira. I think it's Adira as well. It could be. If that's Rocky, fucking badass. Seriously.
But the clothes he's wearing, they know.
That's not Rocky's clothes. But Rocky was wearing a white suit too, remember? And that's not Rocky's clothes.
Yeah.
It's going to be weird seeing Rocky in a suit.
Yeah.
It's going to be so weird seeing him in a suit. It really, really is.
That's Adira.
That's Adira. That hair is badass. I want that hair.
What's wrong?
Normal. This is making me a bit nervous. Okay. That's Adira.
That is badass, man. With the sword, and he's like, oh, dude, that is sick. So I wonder if that's Adira's men actually going there.
I think there's Adira's men
And
and the
Prime Minister sending the army.
Exactly.
I think it's too much for them for us to think that it's all the army.
No, it's not all the army.
There's more to it. There's more to it.
For sure.
But that's badass with the fire there. Like, they would have put something on fire there just to get that effect. That's just magnificent, man. And the different settings you have to have on the camera, so it's not so much exposure coming from the fire and just making it just completely bright.
They always have like a point of light because everything is dark, but then you see the sky is red because of the fire. So you can actually see the silhouette from the people standing at the back because of the fire.
Correct.
And Nadir as well. If the fire wasn't there, it would be completely black. And you couldn't see anything.
And you see the angle from the camera too. It's not looking up, going down. It's going down, looking up. Mm-hmm. So showing that Adira is a badass. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right there, that's a thumbnail. That's a wallpaper right there, man. That is sick. That is sick. I would love that to be a poster right there. Ooh, what was that?
Powerful people.
Okay, and that's
And
him.
we know the badass. We know the badass this man is right now.
And he's like, okay, I've had enough of boats, planes, and cars. Just here, let me blow you up. Get out.
Make places.
Powerful people make places. Not powerful people come from powerful places. They make places. But that's true. If you think about it, powerful people in a place makes a place great. The place isn't great
Until someone makes it great.
exactly.
Powerful.
That is sick, man. That is
That's cool.
wow. Just there, look.
Just look at
The
that.
sun hitting the back of him, really telling us like, hey, this man is the savior. If you think about it, because there was a church as well, and that looks like a church in the background, is it? Maybe it
Yeah,
is.
I don't know.
Maybe that's the church. It could have been Rocky that was in the church. But I wonder why he didn't burst into flames.
But he didn't shoot it down.
Exactly. But here, like, look, his pants are completely different. He usually wears tighter pants too. I know this sounds weird, but this is really important because of all the images we saw. So him walking through the fire, I think it was him. That fire that person was walking through, the silhouette that we saw. I think it was him. I think it was him. But just look at that, man. That's magnificent right there.
Yeah.
And then just lines up all... I don't care if this was done with CGI. This is
cool.
magnificent, man. That's a bit ridiculous. It's like, woo!
Slow-mo.
It's like literally they cut the video itself and then they just used PNG images, just go up and down. I love this. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Actually, now that I look at it again, that is well done.
Yeah.
Look how it lands. The car lands. I wonder if they actually threw the cars up. Dude, now that I look at that again, just look at the way the cars land.
They don't land straight.
No. Watch. You see? So I wonder if they actually did that with the 3 vehicles.
Don't know.
Wow. If they did, that is impressive.
That was
Look at that.
the shot there. Is And now, while I wait for the rest to arrive, since they're taking forever,
It's like now
I'm just going to light up a cigarette.
While I wait for everyone else to arrive and take me out, I'm just gonna light this cigarette. Just look at that, man. Like perfection right there. The hair, the beard.
Yeah.
Just everything perfection. But you realise he's dressing like Garuda.
He's dressing like a rich person. Well, because he's the leader now.
But he's dressing like Garuda. So I wonder if he turns insane. Because if you remember, well, you probably haven't seen it, but The Hobbit. There's a specific leader. I'm not going to spoil it, but there's a specific leader that goes insane in the end. And he's the most powerful, one of the most powerful warriors. He goes insane in the end. And he ends up dying. I hate to say that something like that happens. But if that's how KGF completely ends...
But he's a leader now. Everyone takes him as a leader. I mean, if someone like that came to where I am and they try to help me, I would tell him, just look, go there, live in the mansion, take all the clothes that you want. I mean, we're gonna help you, we're gonna protect you.
Yeah, you never know.
He's the king of the place now. That's why Rina, she's also wearing nice clothes. Did you see? She's wearing the earrings and the necklace. She's also dressing like a rich person.
Well, she dressed like rich person in the first one, but it was more like seductive,
spoiled,
sexy, sport. Yeah, but now it's more like an elegant.
Exactly.
That look right there, like, okay, now it's time to take care of business. Wow, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I wouldn't mind that being him lighting it up, being a poster as well. If anyone from KGF is watching this, any director, anyone associated with KGF, please release posters of this that we can get online. We want to get in Spain. Release posters of this, guys, please. We'll get them framed. We'll put them up here. Just please, we'll release posters. And then this from one, we know what this is. Beautiful, stunning. Almost weekends.
It always makes me emotional. That.
Yeah, it does. So there you go, guys. That's our in-depth take.
Well, we think it's going to happen.
It's going to happen, yeah. And that's what our genuine, honest thoughts are. And I feel like we have the right to talk about it because we've watched it significantly.
Exactly.
It's like it would be weird for us to completely break down something like, I don't know. Let's say if we never watched Bahubali and then we broke down Bahubali 2, or if we didn't watch Bahubali 2 at all and we just watched Bahubali 1 and then we go and break down Bahubali, then it would be weird, you know what I mean? But I feel like we have the right to do it because a lot of people, there were some people, well, not a lot of people, some people were telling us in the comment section, like, being very rude and disrespectful to us about not watching KGF.
Yeah.
And it's like, we watch KGF. I don't understand.
Honestly, I don't care about people that write negative comments.
But no, it's not just
I just do like Rocky.
It's not just
Delete.
negative comments, but they go on Instagram too and they send the weird stuff. As if you don't know, Tanya's controlling this channel, so most of the editing and everything like that, all the comments being checked, they're done by Tanya. Yeah, it says Aussie Dylan, but most of the work is done by Tanya, and I control the second channel, the movie channel, and Patreon. So everything that you see being uploaded, we see here and record, but it's edited by this lovely lady. Okay, that's what Tanya does. So if there's anything bad that you're going to say, I'm not going to read it more often than not. It's going to be Tanya. So just be careful what you say, because she'll block you straight away. And once you get blocked, you don't come off the list. Okay, so we're just going to go through. Right now, as you see on the screen, Yash. Okay? Yash.
Yeah, we know Yash.
Everyone knows about Yash, yeah. 35 years old. That's pretty young, 35. Wow. That's pretty young. Years acted 2004 to present. Okay, everyone knows about Yash. Next one, Sanjay Dutt, which is Adira.
He's Adira. Yeah.
And now Adira, we know about. See, guys, we watch chapter.
Capta?
We watched chapter 1. Okay, unlike other fake people, we've watched it and we've heard references about Adira. So seeing Adira was no surprise to us, really, because they referenced about him.
Yeah.
They referenced about the uncle, didn't they?
Garuda's uncle
Exactly.
was supposed to take over his brother, but
Yep.
instead Garuda took his spot.
And I think that's why in the teaser, some people were saying, "Why aren't you surprised about Adira in the teaser?" I'm like, because we know about him.
He was supposed to be in Garuda's spot.
He was
anyway.
supposed to take over Garuda's spot. Exactly what you said.
Garuda's dad.
Sorry, he was supposed to take over Garuda's dad's spot, but Garuda took over the spot instead. Anyway, guys, this is Sanjay Dutt, okay? He is... blah, blah, blah. Where is he? He is currently 61 years old. And he's from Bombay.
I heard that one of the reasons why KGF 2 got delayed was because he had some health problems as well.
Oh, really? Oh, wow, I didn't know about that. Okay, no, I didn't know about that at all. So he comes from the Dutt family. I think the Dutt family is quite a famous family in India, I do believe. I do believe that's true. But he's been what? He's been since 1981. So considering he's 61 years old, 1981, that's not a very long time. We've seen longer. Like actors by the age of 13 that have started and then they're like 70. But that's still pretty long, considering he's still doing it. And from what we see, he looks to play... So we didn't see him in KGF at all. We just heard about him.
Yeah.
But in KGF 2, you see him. And from what I see, his character's pretty badass. His character's pretty badass.
And his look is cool.
Yeah, his look's really, really cool. Okay, the next one is Srinidhi. Okay.
She's Rina.
Yeah, guys, she's definitely in the first one, for sure. For sure. She's definitely in the first one, isn't she?
Yeah.
Is she in the first one?
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of remember Rocky trying to flirt with her when
yeah,
he was
the whole.
drunk.
But I
Oh
think he was. I think he was flirting with her the whole movie.
But the first time when he appears there drunk.
The best is that's my favorite. That's my favorite. When he opens the door for her and all of them are outside. Oh my gosh! She gets her up against the door and he's like, after saying all that weird romantic stuff, it's just like it just broke the tension because you're like, oh, how romantic, and then he just like turns into like a funny bugger, and it's just I love it.
That's what I love about him. That he is serious, but then all of a sudden he just says something that's like...
Yeah, exactly. So she's actually our age, 28 years old. I didn't realize... Well, she's my age.
Yeah, because I'm older, right?
Yeah, you're 1 year older than me. You're 29. But 28. She's the exact same age as me. Almost born the exact same day too. I'm 1st of September. But she's Bachelor of Electrical Engineering. Wow. Okay. I had no idea. That's completely opposite of what she's doing now. That's what we tell you guys. Don't pressure your kids into things they don't want to do. Well, maybe she wants to do it. I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know.
It's just taking a break
Wow.
right now.
Wow, she's from Mangalore. Mangalore. Okay. Wait, what? Miss Diva? So she was like a...
It's a model.
She was like a model, okay. And then she got into acting.
With
Okay.
KGF, I see.
Of course, she got nominated for Best Female Debut. Of course. Wow, that was her debut. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
She was freaking fantastic.
Yeah.
That was her debut. Anyway, that's her, guys. That's her. I had no idea that was her debut film. That's pretty good. Anand Nag. Anand. Ah, yes. That's the book writer. That's the author. Well, you could say that's the
one that explains the story.
what is it called? Oh my gosh, I'm having a blank.
What are you trying to say?
Narrator.
Yeah.
That's the narrator. Yeah, that's the narrator. Sorry guys, I was having a blank. And he's 72. Okay, he does have a good voice for a narrator, an excellent voice for a narrator. I'm not too sure. Okay, so he's been nominated for a fair amount of things. Best Actor Award. He's been nominated. Okay. For Someone Stole the Mouse Off Me. He's from Bombay. Okay, that's another person from Bombay, India. And he's 72, so he's around that age. But still, he's very young. 1973. I'm surprised about that, considering if you have a look at his career and awards, he's been nominated for Best Actors for a fair amount of films. Best Supporting Actor, Best Actor, and he won. He won what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. He won 6 of them. Wow. Impressive. Very impressive. The F one for sure. Okay, the next one is Ravina. Now, Ravina is the PM, I do believe, the Prime Minister.
She's a political leader.
Yeah, she's the PM, the Prime Minister, yeah? And she's the one that sends all the army out to basically take out Rocky, yeah? And I'm wondering if she tries to work with Adira. Anyway, Ravina Tandon. 46, okay, 46. She's quite young.
She looks very young.
Yeah, she
younger.
she looks very young. I thought she'd be like mid 30s, late 30s, more around 37, 38. Yeah, she looks quite young actually. Quite young. So she's an actress model from Bombay, India. Well, she lives. Everyone lives in Bombay, India. Everyone lives. Is Bombay, India? What's Patha Gepol?
I haven't seen her in Harry Potter, no.
Ladla or Ladia? Ladla? Ladla. Damon, a victim of marital violence. Axe. She really hasn't been in...
There's only awards.
Yeah. Back in 2014 as a... Okay. I'd love to see her role in this because maybe she didn't really have a big one in KGF. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I'm looking forward to KGF.
Oh, so much.
I'm looking forward to it. I don't know how we're going to do it. Maybe we have to wait until...
The trailer is released.
Oh,
it's just a teaser.
That trailer, I can't wait for that trailer.
I know.
You think this is going to be a breakdown? Wait until we break down the trailer. Oh my gosh. There is going to be so much, especially being longer too.
It's going to take 3 hours.
It's going to take... I don't care. If people watch this for 2 minutes and then stop, I don't give a crap. I want to break it down because I want to sit here and talk about it.
Yeah,
because
no,
I feel
it's
like we know so much about it. We people deserve to hear our thoughts. People deserve it because we know a lot about KGF.
Yeah.
And we're not going to lie about it.
Exactly.
Anyway, guys, let us know in the comment section what you thought about today's video. Drop a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, as well as hit that subscription button down below. Remember, stay safe, be kind to one another, but most importantly,
Be happy.
exactly.
Bye.
Peace.